Hello guys, Fensmarken here, and welcome to the weekly Mythic Plus chest opening video. We have a fucking treat for you today because Sovi and I went on a tear this week, or rather Sovi went on a tear while I just tried to not die. So we have 6 characters, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have Paladin and we have Druid. So yeah, let's get going. Playing alts made me realize how fucking shit the game is right now. Like, my Hunter and my DK are pretty good. Like, DK needs, for Unholy, I need Besoth weapon. Then I'm done. For Frost, I need 2 Carapace weapons, I think. And then I think I'm done. So it's basically as good as it can get, bar PvP chest. But I suck at PvP, so getting 1800 rating. Well, 1, I suck at it. 2, I have nobody to play with. So getting 1800 rating is not really gonna happen. Going red. And then my Hunter needs, what does it need? It needs, well, obviously it needs Azerite from N'Zoth and Carapace. And then it needs a Mythic plush pair of shoulders with rapid reload, and I can't remember. Is it the freehold shoulders or something? And then it needs Rod and Trinket Vita. And then like a few upgrades, but it's also pretty much done. Rogue and Monk are good. Not great, but they're good. So playing those characters is like playing Hunter and DK, kind of like they feel like mains. Playing Rogue and Monk feels like an alt, yeah. Slightly behind, but it's good enough. Like, it's good enough to compete. Playing these characters, like, look at this, 40k single target. And that's a Paladin burst window, right? Like, how long is this fight? Like a minute. And I can guarantee that I have wings for, what, 30 seconds? And I might proc and shit. Like, it's insane. Like, you do half the damage. And I mean, this is shit, yeah? But I have essences. My Azerite is garbage. Without Azerite and fucking corruptions, you're just useless. I think the whole system DPS is going a bit crazy, and I think it will be worse than fucking... Or maybe not worse. Because you'll have legendaries, right? That's gonna take up one thing, and legendaries should be easy to acquire. And the covenants aren't that big, but the soul conduit or soul binds might be big. But this whole, like, fucking putting that much damage into systems is just insane. I didn't realize how bad it was until I played absolute shit characters. Because, like, if you're lacking essences, Azerite, and corruption right now, I mean, you're gonna be doing Uldir damage. Like, you could take a character and put it in full 475, hell, full 485 gear, right? Take away the Azerite, take away the essences, take away the corruptions. You're gonna do Uldir damage. It's insane. Alright, let's see. What do we want? I would like a pair of shoulders, but those don't come out of the chest, so it's pretty yikers. It's pretty tough out here. I mean, anything would be an upgrade. Probably prefer a weapon, right? Suppose a good trinket, but... Oh, that is pretty baller, isn't it? Like, crit mastery, though? Makes that crit, but... That's a big ring. Getting rid of Ineffable Truth kind of sucks, though. But it's whatever. How much corruption am I on now? 23. I mean, anything was going to be an upgrade, right? 14 Tolgor. What's the week? We just had Bolster! Fuck this game, man. I kind of want to go random, like, what's a random pair of 445 shoulders gonna cost me? Because I feel like if I get a pair of random 445 shoulders, maybe I can get lucky and there's shoulders. Nah, there's a weapon cache. Wait, there's a second. They'll drop an extra item. Alright, fuck that. I'm not buying. I'm getting, I'm doing Mythic Zeros so I can get a fucking pair of shoulders. There's an extra boss drop, like an extra loot drop. That means that's right. Alright. Well, we got a ring. Not quite what I wanted. Not quite what I was hoping for. But at least, I think it has good stats. Except, like, do paladins want crit mastery or do they want haste mastery? I don't know. I haven't checked. I feel like it was way main stat crit, so maybe it's a bad ring, actually. Maybe it was a bad ring. Rip. Alright. Druid. Like, right now, what I'm doing is I'm prepping characters for Shadowlands pre-patch, right? So, Paladin and Druid, not gonna care too much about grinding out the corruption. If I have time to do it before the pre-patch, I will. But for now, I just want to get some gear on it so that when the pre-patch hits, it doesn't feel trash to play it because the corruptions are all of a sudden gone. And I can kind of get a feel for how it's going to be in Shadowlands. And I have the fucking beta, so I can go in there and check out the Covenant abilities and shit. But it would be nice to find out how they actually play with good gear, right? Because when the pre-patch hits, you're gonna get a feel for the classes with good gear if you have good gear, right? You're gonna be lacking some of the things for sure, but like the base of the class is gonna remain the same, unless I'm wrong. But I feel like I'm not. All right, we are in Bear loot spec. We're not gonna be in Bear loot spec. We're gonna be in Feral loot spec. Honestly, like, I don't want to pull them though, because pugging Mythic Nyalotha is so fucking easy. So what do I want? A trinket would be nice. Ferals want crit out of their ass, right? So a 475 Deadeye Spyglass might be really strong. Yeah, give me that. I'll take that. I'll take that one. 475 Spyglass. Spark dampening foot pads. So it says spark and it says dampening, but spark means it's probably Mechagon. Oh yeah. Oh, it's time to wake up so I can make my video. Sorry. Spark dampening foot pads, right? They're not from Mechagon. Huh. Would they be from Temple of Sesralis then? No, they wouldn't. They have the fucking Kultiras. I should have known that. Verse Mastery with Mind Flay. What am I wearing? Haste Mastery. Okay, so put them on. They're not crit, so they're shit. Where are they from, though? Spark dampening foot pads. Surely they're not from Motherload. They have the wrong model to be from Motherload. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Spark was not an electrical spark, it was a fire spark. What do we get? A Tel Dasar on bolster. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. I feel like the I feel like the hentai on a 475 piece is gonna be way better than the Twilight Devastation based off 0 health. Yeah, that's what I feel. Oh, a long boy. It's just like the whole Azerite system, right? Is so cocked because you just like if you want to play an ult, right? You have to go through Mythic 0 to get your like either you gotta get boosted, like that's one way. So I suppose I could make my own heroic group and just pray that people want to clear it, but I doubt there's anybody who's want to clear heroic right now. If they clear heroic right now, they're probably boosting, right? So why would you want to... So I could get a shit group together for heroic, I suppose. Or you gotta go through normal. Oh, you gotta go through Mythic 0 to get your Azerite. What Azerite does that drop, actually? Like, what does a Mythic 0 drop? 445 or 430. So they drop 430. So you go through that in order to go to Nyalotha, no, or you can go Raid Finder, I suppose. I suppose Raid Finder or Mythic 0 is the same. But then you kind of have to go here from fucking normal, because until you have like 450 Azerite pieces, you're not going to do enough damage to realistically go heroic. And your entire rest of your gear, you could easily be 465 in every slot. But you just have to go the fucking long route for Azerite. So shit. Like I want verse, like now I'm Windwalker mostly because I'm fucking around with it. So I've kind of swapped to wanting crit verse rather than verse mastery. Actually, verse crit I want, but so I don't want feet because they're fucking god tier. I don't want belt because it's fucking god tier. I suppose I'll take a pair of gloves, right? Crit verse gloves or verse mastery I'll take as well, but preferably crit verse. I could also take... I don't want legs because they're good legs from the raid. So gloves I want, or a ring. Like, oh, give me Lord Waycrest Signet. Give me that. Lord Waycrest. Those are gloves though. Corrosive Handler. Where would that be? Corrosive Handler. Like corrosive makes me think of either Atel'Dazar, the big boy boss. What is he called? I can't remember what he's called. Or Underrod. But when it's no, it's fucking Temple of Sethralus, isn't it? It's from the snake boss. It's from Meretka. No, it's not. Those are grips of electric defense. In before it's Motherload. Volcal. It wasn't from Volcal. So it's Motherload because it's corrosive. I just fucking did a 180. Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah. Okay. Corrosive. She pops out goo. But the goo is fire. No, it isn't. It just, you get kind of a fiery feel from it, I feel like. I just pulled something off my chair. What do they have? Crit Mastery. Unironically, I think these gloves are better. like actually these gloves. Like they have more crit. Fuck that, swing and a miss. We can't gamble either. So it's been kind of shit so far. Like, obviously I'm gonna get an upgrade on Druid and Paladin, but even then, the Paladin got a main stat crit, and I think you want Mastery Haste. Mastery Haste is correct. But I might be wrong. You might want Mastery Crit. But still, it was vastly crit. So I think the ring was actually not great for Paladin, and you probably still want the fucking Mechagon ring instead, don't you? So the ring was probably not great for red. On the Druid, my boots didn't have crit on them, so that was bad. And then now on the monk, I get a pair of gloves that I'm never gonna use. I do have Gorak'Tul's Mantle though. If you're a rogue, you'll feel triggered. So 3 swings, 3 misses. That's not great. Rogue time. What do I even want on the rogue though? I mean, I want crit verse. I don't care what's the best. That's what I want to build for. And I am feeling lack of haste a bit in Outlaw. I am running a lot of dry, and it's a little bit annoying. But it's whatever. Like, that's the way I want to build it. Ew. Oh, that burp had some taste with it. Okay, so what do we want? My rings are garbage. Give me Lord Waycrest Signet. Lord Waycrest Signet. Show it to me. Show it to me. Like, they're literally never going to be used, no matter what they are. Or maybe not. So, these are main stat crit. These are main stat verse. So there is a choice to be made. It's not the choice I wanted, because I already had really good bracers. But it's whatever. It's a good... They're good. I might cleanse them and put versatile on them, because realistically I'm not going to be able to wear any more TD for a while. How much fucking... So many echoes. I didn't do a vision last week. I was lazy, so I'm just gonna buy the fucking cloak upgrade. Honestly, I consider that a slightly swing and a miss as well. Like, don't get me wrong, they're really good bracers, but I already had really good bracers. Like, can we get a good item, please? Or are we saving up all the luck for the 2 fucking big dicks that can barely get anything? Hunter can get haste, crit, glove, and belt. Or I can get the workshop fucking ring, yeah? I've been wanting that for so fucking long. And it's about time that I'm running 26 corruption. Like, it's severe 3, isn't it? So I could just buy a severe 3 and just run 4 severe, rather than waste my expedient that I have in my bags. Right? What do I have? I have severe, expedient, expedient. Okay, so maybe I just put expedient on.
I'm out of range.
Whatever I have and just waste it. So yeah, there's wrists, and there's gloves, and there's belts. There's boots as well. So actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces if they have crit haste, and then the fucking Overclocking bitband. Yeah, give me... I just want the overclocking bitband, to be honest. That's what I want. Overclocking fucking bitband. Or I can get Steel of Questionable Loyalties, which is a really good fucking ring. But not the one I wanted. It's probably an upgrade for now, though. Oh, maybe not. I lose a lot of crit from this. Like a lot of crit. Jesus. I didn't know this was Mainstead Haste, actually. Fuck. I got a junkyard. Do I have enough to buy? Oh. Do I have anything I can scrap? I have these I can scrap. And then I can buy my shoulders. So I don't have to use this fucking chest piece anymore. What's that dream? This one. Right. Yeah, this one's going. And we're going to go get... Which one is it? I forget. Rapid. No, not that one. Primal. Rapid. This one, right? Blood Siphon. That's the Mythic Plus shoulders, yeah? The freehold ones. Because you want Carapace and N'Zoth head and chest. And there's a chance that the guild starts doing that 2 times a week now, so I will get it eventually, because one of the characters I'll be playing is going to be this one if I'm in. I mean, surely it's the freehold shoulders, right? I just don't want to buy something wrong. Oh, there's also these. Ooh. See, these are really good as well. So the freehold shoulders, the primal instincts, rapid reload, and you get blood siphon, right? No, it was not the Boros. Which one was it? Was it Shrine? No, it wasn't. Temple? So for the Temple, you get Dance of Death, though. And you get Overwhelming. Or Unstable Flames, I suppose. I feel like... So, what was the chest piece I'm running right now? It's this one, right? So that has rapid reload with primal. Nefarious. So that's a fucking vision chest, please? What are the options from the raid? I mean, this comes down to whether you want AoE or if you want single target, right? I don't know if I'm comfortable making this choice without actually checking it. Because, like, these shoulders are really strong, right? They give rapid reload, and you keep Dance of Death. Whereas the other ones, you keep Primal Instinct. I feel like Primal Instinct is the go for AoE, and Dance of Death if you want more single target. But what's the break point? Like, at what time does it become fucking... Because ideally, I'd go Primal Instincts on Fortified and Dance of Death on Tyrannical, right? That would be the play. Like, you'd run these on Tyrannical and the other ones on... Fortified. It's just... Like, these kind of... They have a better tertiary, right? With overwhelming or unstable. But then again, Blood Siphon is mastery. And mastery is the AoE. I need to check this. I'm not gonna buy. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I am going to check. I'm going to look this up. I don't want to make the wrong choice here. There's no such thing as wrong choices, right? Moving into Shadowlands, there's no such thing as a wrong choice, right? Meanwhile, if you look at Windwalker, 2 of the 3 or 2 of the 4 covenants just flat out doesn't work for the spec, yeah. And one is like purely only AoE, right? There's no wrong choice. There's only one right choice, but there's no wrong choice. If you don't go Venthyr, like you're a Mythic Plus player, maybe. No wrong choice, right? You can either be completely useless if you take 2 of them, or you can be completely useless single target, or you can be pretty good at everything. There's no wrong choice. Just for fuck's sake, just give me the fucking Mechagon ring. Overclocking fucking Bit Bang. Give it to me. Did I just say overclocking Big Bang? Yeah, just give me the overclocking Big Bang. I thought for a second. Are you kidding me? I didn't cap PvP, did I? No, I didn't. So I did 6 characters, and not a single one of them got anything worth anything. Okay, arguably the rogue got a pair of good wrists, but I already had better. Hello? Like, I don't know. What's the point? Like, what is the point, actually? Like, why do I actually do this? Like, there's no more gear to get. Like I'm chasing this one piece, right? Right now, if I look at my unholy... Oh, right. And I need to swap this if I'm playing unholy. Right. Why is this clean? Oh, because I used it for Frosty before I bought the head. So, if we look at Unholy, yeah, I'm getting that one. Like there is, ignore this. I could get a better weapon, for sure. Could get a better weapon, 100%. I could get a better weapon. Don't mind the crit gems either. Or the crit enchant. It's just I've been playing Frost and Key, so I've changed all my shit. I'm gonna change it back to haste. But it's just getting this ring. Or a pair of boots. Because these are a bit shit. Anything else is a waste of time. Didn't I get a better belt? Where is my haste one? Oh, I haven't done it yet. I should do that though. I have enough. Like anything except those two things is kind of a waste. Sure, I could probably optimize a little bit. Like, I have verse on my wrists, I have verse on my belt, I don't have haste on my boots. Ideally, I would want, I think, crit haste in every slot. But, wait, what are these? Crit mastery, okay, they're shit. So, I'm probably going to put these on. Maybe. But it's just like... you're just gambling for like... There are two items that would be good. A pair of crit haste boots, main set haste. But the one thing that would actually be huge is the fucking Mechagon ring. And how big is the difference between this and a 475? And everything else is just vendor trash. The only thing I'm doing it for is Titan Residue. And newsflash, I've bought 4 specific pieces. I don't need anything. Or I've bought 3. This one. And... where's my helmet? Is it this the helmet? This helmet? I have bought 3 for sure. Where's the third one? Have I... I think I might... oh! Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I've bought 3, but I fucking vendored the other one. Or no, vendored. I've fucking scrapped it because I got this one, yeah? Like, I got the unholy one that's really good. That would be better than anything else until I got this one. So I got just a temporary one. I spent 20k Titan Residue for a temporary helmet. Let that sink in. That's how little I need Titan Residue right about now. Like, I have everything I need. I think. That I could get with Titan Residue. So it's just silver. If they even turn it to silver, it's probably just going to sit there. But then again, I don't want to not do it because I could get the Mechagon ring. This game is shit. Blizzard, do something. And you're not looking to make it much better in Shadowlands. There is the vault though. It is cool that you get a selection of things. I'm looking forward to that. And if you don't want any of the things, you can take a fucking currency that's hopefully going to be used for you to buy a specific piece. So it's like, you get your choice between 5 things. If there's a good thing, you take it. If you don't want any of the things, you get a currency that you can use to buy the thing you want, I feel like. And there was also something about them talking about putting mounts and pets in there. So that would be cool at like the end of the expansion. If right now, let's say, I'm here at this point, there's no real point in me getting any gear. Let's say I had the 475 Mechagon rings through the currency system. I've bought them. And I've also gotten the crit haste legs I wanted. Like, there's no point in me getting anything from the dungeons. Maybe I could get, like, invincible from there. That might be cool. It would fucking... Because they were talking about putting pets and mounts in there, but it might not be invincible. It'll probably be Shadowlands fucking pets and mounts then. But Sharkbait then. I could get Sharkbait. That's a better example. I could get Sharkbait from there. I'd take that. It would devalue them a little bit. But at this point, it's actually ridiculous that I don't have Sharkbait. I don't have any of the dungeon mounts. Which is, like, just my DK? How many times have I killed Harlan Swede? Like, just on my DK. And keep in mind, I've only made the DK. I've killed him 34 times. On my DK. 34 times. And I've only made my DK for Nyalotha. I've only played the DK in Nyalotha. And I've killed Harlan Swede 34 times and I don't have them out. What about the Underwood guy? Unbound Abomination 22. And then what's the other one? There's another one. It's King Dazar, right? 18 times. So 74 kills. And I don't have them out. Just on my DK. In Nyalotha. Right? I've only played it in Nyalotha. I made my rogue for Dasara lore. Most of it. And all of Eternal Palace. And I made a Boomy shortly in Dasara lore. And I made my monk in Uldir. And I've been playing my hunter a lot as well. I have a lot of kills with these bosses. I don't have them out. So it would be cool if you could get like Sharkbait out of your weekly box. Rather than getting what I just got. What was it I just got? This one. Like, rather than getting you heal injured allies. I'm sure there are some Mythic pluser, like, pushers that are a bit jelly. Because this one could be cool, right? It could be really good. Like, every 15 seconds you heal allies for 13k, right? I don't know if they do the kiting the awakened strats. No, that's for speedruns, right? They don't do that for pushing. So it's even useless for that, right? Or I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm tilted. I am tilted. I want to see the scaling of the ring though. Mechagon, this guy, right? So if we compare, you get 189, right? Yeah, 189 at 465. This is 430. So you get 20 more haste for 35 eye level. So 10 more eye level, what's that going to be? So 20, so you get 20 eye level for 35. So roughly 2 haste per eye level. Or am I stupid? Like 35, 20 divided by 35. So no, you get like a half. Like half a haste per eye level, right? I'm stupid. I did it the wrong way. Because you increase by 20 and it takes you 35 to increase it. So it's like half a fucking haste per eye level. So it would be 5 more haste for 10 eye level? Ish? So it'll give you like 100 and it'll probably give you like 194-ish. Is that accurate? It's not that big. But there is also the flat stat, right? You get, what is that, 14 haste on top of it, and 4 mastery. Ah well, shit week, shit game. I hope you enjoyed it though. I did enjoy playing mostly my Feral, but I did also enjoy the Red Paladin. Red Paladin is fucking stupid. Like, even in my shit gear with my 390 fucking shoulders, I can do like 200k bursts on AoE. What, 9 targets? But like, that's still stupid. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.